5 wins in a row. There are no breaks on Cardiff's race towards the league title. 3 in a row is just around the corner, but to achieve that, they'll have to lap the Steelers again. The team in the red helmet colours have the finishing line in sight, but Belfast are poised to ride past if the Devils crash out tonight. Sheffield haven't made good starts in their 2 home losses to Cardiff this season. Getting out of the gates well is crucial for their chances of taking the checkered flag and extending their home winning streak to 4. Westerling was kept away from the puck by the referee. Fournier shoots on goal, save is made by Whistle, and he's been able to get underneath the follow-up chance as well, because Livingston was trying to jam it. And he made the first stop, and there was an opportunity for a follow-up.
Yeah, there you see Fournier, nice little wrist shot towards the net. Bit strange that Whistle seems to miss that. He tries to suck it into his chest, and it goes off his thigh, and nice little juicy rebound. You can see a ping pong in there off both knees as Aaron Johnson goes down in behind to try to protect it. Livingston just hacking and whacking away as he can, as no whistle had gone as of yet, but
long shot comes in and bounds. Comsley kicks it out, fires straight back into traffic from Martinelli, and it pinged around. The Devils do get it clear to centre ice. Nudge forward by Eberle to Owens, and Owens will get onto this and he'll shoot, and what a good save that is from Bounds, who was coming out to meet Owens.
Bounds going the other way and takes the top of his stick off on that play. It doesn't hit the blocker, it goes off the top end of the butt end of his stick, so Bounds going wrong way, and Owens gets a good shot to the other side.
Sent forward from Myers. Matthew Myers driving hard towards the goal, stick handling. Oh, and the save made once and then again on the follow-up from Jackson Whistle.
Very, very similar to what Bounds did just there on John Armstrong. 2 big, powerful forwards coming in. Matthew Myers, obviously everybody knows he's a big old bull going to the net, big lad going to the net. Batch as well, is not a small man, gets a rebound there, but Whistle just, you can see he's about 85% out of the net, and still ends up getting a good save on that. And you can see Owens here, I'm sure you'll see this go off the butt end right here as he's going the opposite way, and there it does, whether it's going in or just missing the net.
Dowd receives it. He's got good momentum, the backhand shot, and it's saved under the pad of Ben Bounds, and Dowd trying to make it happen all himself.
Yeah, you can see it's Deluca down in there having a little whacking on the puck as he thinks the puck is free. We'll see here as Dowd, great outside speed on Richardson, who doesn't turn early enough, and Robert Dowd gets the center of gravity down. A little bobbly backhand. You can see Bounds his leg up and down. Hard to see if the puck is free there. Deluca comes in for a little bit of a chip away at the netminder, but Bounds is having none of that.
Still time for the Steelers if they can get one towards the net. Via a deflection it goes to Armstrong. Time for one more from O'Connor. It's a weak shot. Oh, it's gone through under Bounds!
It crosses the line just before the 1 second mark. I think they'll go to the review, but as that's dribbling across the line, I'm looking up at the scoreboard and I saw 1 second left.
The Steelers fans have made up their mind. The puck was never frozen, but when did it cross the line? Was it before or after? Time expired. It'll be Deluca's goal, if it is a goal.
Well, like I said, I'm sure they'll use the technology involved, I would have thought, because, as I said, as it was dribbling in, I took a quick glance at the puck, and to me, as it was going over the line, there was still that 1 second left on the clock showing, so.
Looks like he's saying 1 second.
Yeah, it's 1 second. You can see pairing, there's 1 second left. There it is. It is a goal, yeah. 1 second left on the clock, they're putting back on, so very unfortunate for the Devils. There's a couple of the Devils are going off the ice, but if there's that 1 second, they should have the puck drop.
Lewis, long shot through, another rebound off Whistle, and he makes a scrambling recovery save. A couple of things have come back off him tonight, and that one the Steelers didn't get to. Another one fed right across the top of the paint, and there's a Steelers player down injured, and O'Connor is down and looks to be in some pain.
Yeah, just cycling back towards the net with, I think it was Hedden going back and through. It looks to be a A left leg issue. You can see him just getting all his weight on that right foot. Doesn't want to put anything down on it, that's for sure.
Horrible sight for Steelers and Great Britain fans. Fingers crossed that it's not as bad as it appears, but right now it doesn't appear very good at all.
No, not looking at the facial expression on his that are going on, but he's looking like he's going straight down the tunnel and back off and still hopping.
Steelers have been without Mark Matheson for over a month now. Missing Ben O'Connor for what we suspect will be the rest of this game at least. I hope we're wrong on that, but see the immediate reaction as soon as he went down to the ice. You could see him sort of wriggling around, as players only tend to do when they know it's serious.
Yeah, that's true. You tend to know that there's something there, and just like I said, the facial expressions coming off the ice, it did not look like he was a happy camper at all. As we see a little flutter ball going towards Whistle there from Morissette. Nothing going to trouble him, but Whistle getting the glove down and not allowing a rebound again. Two Devils going to the net for looking for that rebound.
Deluca, this is where he's got speed, this is where he can be dangerous! Second of the game, and a spectacular effort into the top corner beyond bounds.
Yeah, you can see the Devils, Richardson, they get split in the middle and trying to see who's on the other side there. It's Fournier, great skater in his own right, but that's a fantastic shot. That's just up over the thumb, up into the net. Bounds in pretty good position. Deluca just beats him on the release of the shot, but off the face-off, a little bit of a miscommunication. Fournier crossing over the wrong way away from where Deluca was to get some speed going back, and then just couldn't quite get back across and get his stick in the lane. And Deluca again with that, like I said, quick release beats Ben Bounds high over the glove. And Sheffield extend to 2-0 here. 5 minutes gone in the second period.
Tom Barrasso has been critical, and fairly accurately so, about some of Deluca's play, particularly in his own defensive zone. But when you offer so much excitement going the other way, the Steelers fans, I think, will settle for it.
Well, you do. Sometimes you have good and bad. It's Pitt and Armstrong as well. They've all given up goals from bad plays in their own zone. So it's something that's been characteristic so far as Sheffield come back again.
Another chance for Phillips! And he scored! And it's 3-0 Steelers! What is happening to the Devils so far in this game? This was not in the script.
No, a giveaway there by Scheistel. Just a turnaround backhand. Bounds makes a great toe save, but Phillips is quick on the rebound. Livingston can't get back. Bounds is sliding off to his right, can't react quick enough to dive back, and Phillips puts it in the back of the net, and Sheffield get two here within 30-odd seconds, and the place erupts. I think as McFadden has gone in the box, it's going to be a bit of a swinging his leg as Cardiff.
Straight from the face-off, the Devils get a power play goal and a route back into the game. Yeah, on a penalty that didn't need to take place, and Cardiff make them pay quickly as they get back into this. A good hard wrist shot from the blue line. You can see head up all the way. Not sure if Whistle is unsighted right there. I think it is. He doesn't pick it up till late as Dixon seems to jump up and over the puck, and it goes up and high over the blocker. And 3-1, 10 minutes to go here, second period. Cardiff have found a way to get them some momentum back in this game. 7 seconds into the power play. Mark Richardson has scored his 6th of the season. It's his first power play goal of the campaign. Assist on the goal going to Joey Haddad. And the Devils have got one, they've got a taste for another. And the Steelers defend the top of their crease. Johnson was first to the loose puck. He gets it to McGrath. Still with Evan McGrath. Drops it off. Deluca! Wow, he's good! A hat-trick!
And what do you want to do after a team scores is come back and do a great second shift, and he lets fly again right there. You'll see Bounds picks it up, but he's not quite quick enough to get it across. And Deluca deposits low to the glove side, and 3-goal lead is restored after the Devils come back and nearly get one of their own to close the gap to 1, but Sheffield quick on the break and a quick shot by that man again.
Turnover, can Dowd get to it? Reddick makes sure that he can't. That's good defensive work. And now here's Bentivoglio with Martin trailing, and this is dangerous. Opportunity here, Martin! It fell straight back to him, and the drama just keeps coming in this second period. It's raining goals. The Devils have made it 4-2 now.
Yeah, good breakout by the Devils, and a bit of a broken play. You'll see it right here. Martin goes to make the pass across. Bounces off right here. A little bit of a poke check, comes back through Phillips' skates, and right back to Martin, who puts it nicely into a open net as Whistle can't react quick enough. But this is what you need to do if you're the Devils fan. Team, you just answer right back and try and gain that momentum. But
final 30 seconds of the period. Neely skated over the puck and left it behind. And now Hedden can move the Devils forward across the red line, across the blue. Martinelli checked down hard, and the Steelers don't like it. And everyone's piling in, including the officials.
Yeah, we'll see what they're not happy about right here. Goes through the back of Martinelli. Hedden does, and down Martinelli goes down on the puck. Smart play, but Dowd comes in, takes exception to it, and pushes Hedden down on top of Martinelli in the corner, who is still down on his knees.
Nothing was called on the play.
Nothing was called, no, nothing either way. So
penalty box doors are still closed. Play with Langley. Oh, he tried to play the pass across. It bounces back to him off Martinelli. Turns away from goal and holds on to possession. Still he waits. And then he had the puck knocked away from him, and the Steelers clear it out into neutral ice. Devils across the line. Martin takes the shot on. Save is there, and the follow-up is in from Hedden, and it's back to 4-3.
Devils just fighting back, and I said it in intermission, if Devils get one here early, we're in for a huge third period. And 4-on-3 opportunity. Johnson just can't get a hold of the guy out in front of the net. I don't think the shot actually got through to Whistle. He went off either Johnson or Hedden, and that's why Whistle can't quite react quick enough. But Devils have got their early goal, and
Myers and Armstrong on the face-off, and Myers won it cleanly, but split his D-men. Steelers haven't necessarily been great on face-off so far tonight. And the Devils are driving straight through, and Whistle has made a stop. It was Mosey with the skating speed. How often have we seen that during his time in the Elite League?
Just did exactly what Deluca did, carved his way straight up the middle of the ice and split everybody. And just about beats Whistle, who reacted actually very, very quickly to it, and almost reacted too quickly.
McFadden, opportunity for the Steelers, and they've scored!
Deluca again.
He's got a fourth!
And you can see Ben Bounds just after that, thinking that Deluca looked like he was going to go high. Deluca rolls his wrists over. We'll see it on the replay here, and fires it through the 5-hole. We'll see right here, right there. Catches Ben Bounds going down. You can see Bounds going, oh my God, what's going on that one? Just after the Mosey knifes his way through the neutral zone, Deluca comes back for his 4th of the night.
He's now on to 18 for the season and 4 for the night.
As Deluca in stride gets the puck in a good shooting position, rolls the wrists over and fires it 5-hole before Bounds has the opportunity to react to it. The Devils win the face-off right away, and 2 shots away, banging away.
And Whistle has somehow kept it out. Devils looking skywards, they can't believe it. It's another play off the face-off. It very nearly resulted in a goal. Back to Pope. It flutters and it's out of the glove and it's just sitting on top of the skate. And how's Langley not knocked it in?
Don't know where that actually ends up from that angle, but
oh, Johnson was hit from behind. It's going to be a penalty. And it's bad news for the Devils, who are 2 goals behind and are now going to be a man short.
yeah, Devil player knew right away. As the puck goes down, Johnson goes into it right there. You can see it's Joey Martin, I think, that goes through the back of Aaron Johnson. He knows right away that he's done it. You can see right there. He's like, oh, I can't believe I just did that. As the play continues, Sheffield disallow it, but
2 successful kills in this 3rd period, and now they've got 3 minutes and 43 seconds to find themselves 2 goals. Pitt. Puck will get through to the net. Owens, can he lift it in? Oh, he can't! Bounds has flicked up the glove. And Owens, who hasn't scored a home goal since October, keeps waiting.
Yeah, you can see the patience on him right here. Nice little play across by Neely, and bounds it over. And he's up and down right there, just waiting. 2 pads stacked, trying to get as much in the way. And Owens just tries to do a little alley-oop. Might have been better to pull that back and absolutely try and wire it top shelf as opposed to just flip it up and over.
Long shot through, and it's off the outside of the goal. Devils recover it, move it to Fournier. 6 against 4 with Bounds on the bench for the extra skater. On the power play, Hedden, top corner! 5-4, and the Devils have got 2:08 left to save themselves.
Yeah, Hedden does a great job here. You'll see him pull the puck around Martinelli. Look at the Myers out in front of that. Look at that. Watch him just step out of the way as Whistle goes to his right to look, and there's a perfect place shot by Hedden. But give credit to Myers out in front of the net there. Whistle just goes to his right, just on that lean, just to look a little bit around, and the puck is on the way the other side of the net. Fantastic shot.
Dixon, cross corner dump. Johnson will get to it first. Blocked by the Devils. There's still time for the Devils. One last opportunity. Whistle saved it, and the Steelers have scrambled it clear. What a gargantuan effort it has been from the men in orange. They've beaten the Cardiff Devils. And what might this mean for the destiny of the Elite League title?
Well, what a great comeback here from Cardiff throughout the whole 3rd period. Pressure left, right, and center. Steelers hanging on by a thread. Just do enough there. As you can see, Owens, a smart play right in the high slot there. The puck comes to him. Doesn't turn to fire down the ice or anything. He pushes it to the far side boards where no Devil player is, and that cleared the last 3 or 4 seconds out as Martinelli ended up in the back of the net, and Whistle was scrambling. Carter putting on some fantastic pressure the last 3 minutes of the 3rd period for sure to get back to within 1, and handshakes all around. A great entertaining game. Back and forth we went. At 5-4 the final. Jonathan, great job trying to keep up with it tonight. And this, we needed reminding how many goals he scored. David Sims just let us know, didn't he?
Four goals tonight. And for the 4th time at home this season, Anthony Deluca can head off on the Eddie.
Steelers are having a little mull about too what they're going to do, so we'll see what Deluca's got in store.
He's got his stick, he's got his gloves.
He's got a puck too.
And he's got a puck. Is he going to add a 5th into the empty net? You bet he is. Formidable from Anthony Deluca. And 2 more points that takes the Steelers up to 60. They stay in 6th position.
It was a quiet night.
Yeah.
It was ever happened before?
Yeah, quite a while ago, I guess. Pro hockey is pretty rare. You get 3, so happy with 4, of course. But was a team game, and I couldn't have done it without the guys.
Dare I say the first one was probably the most important for the team to get on the board, and with just 1 second left in the period.
Yeah, you know, we got a power play. We just put it on net. We haven't been doing too well on our power play, so we simplified things, and it ended up working out. So we'll take whatever we could get on there.
There was a bit of controversy whether he had crossed the line before the hooter had gone. How did you see it?
No, I was just happy they called it a goal, and I'll take whatever I can.
Talk us through 2, 3, and 4 then.
Yeah, honestly, all assisted goals are all my line mates help. So, you know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. My line mates have been really helpful through this time, and I think all 3 of us are grateful to be playing together, and things are going well. So hopefully it continues into playoffs.
And to do it against the Cardiff Devils, the #1 side, and as a team and personally, a big achievement.
Yeah, of course. I don't think we've had the performances we wanted against them, and it proves that we could play with any team in the league. We've done it against them, we've done it against Belfast, so I think it's a real good push for us going into playoffs. I think type of game we needed, and obviously now we could concentrate on the last 3 games.
And wow, wasn't it loud in here tonight? They showed their appreciation to you at the end with the Eddie, but for the whole night behind you.
Yeah, unbelievable. I've said it a bunch of times this year. Fans are crazy here. I love it. You know, they get me pumped up, and as you saw tonight, it helped a lot. So thanks for them for coming out, and honestly, craziest crowd in the league. We love it.
Talk us through the Eddie.
Yeah, it was actually, I think it was Dowd's idea that he'd throw the hats at me for the hat trick. So the guys got in on it. It's pretty cool when the guys could. You know, it's a team effort. Yeah, I was lucky to be the one to put it in tonight. But like I said, you know, I can't do it all by myself. So it's a team thing, and it's a big win for us.
It's a great night. You've sent us all home happy. Well done.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for being there.
Tom, congratulations. What a performance. What a night.
Yeah, there were ups and downs with it, but we were really focused for a week on just trying to show Cardiff that we would be able to compete with them a little better than we have the last 2 times down in Cardiff. The 13-3 combined score of those 2 games, we didn't want that to be a sole representative of what we are as a group. I like the fight we showed tonight.
Lots of big moments, but that 1959 goal in the first period was huge to get us on the board.
Yeah, I wasn't as focused on that as some people in the building, I think. I really liked our first period. I thought we generated a bunch of offense. I thought we did a good job in the defensive zone. And at the end of the day, I was confident that if we could play for another 40 minutes like that, we were going to generate enough offense to keep ourselves in the game and give ourselves a chance, regardless of whether that goal counted or not. And that's really the focus that I had.
A couple of times Cardiff got back into it, but we responded quickly. Was that important?
Very. They're a very dynamic team. They've got scoring throughout their lineup. It's spread out very evenly. They're the type of team that they've got no fear in them. They just keep skating, they keep attacking. So for us to be able to have the lead narrowed and then to be able to get right back on top of it again was really big momentum shifts for us.
Every man did his duty tonight, but Anthony Deluca will take the headlines. An outstanding performance to score 4 goals in any league, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, that's Anthony's gift. Anthony is a tremendous goal scorer. He's got a good release. He's very hard to cover down low in the offensive zone, and he likes to go where the goals are scored, and sometimes those areas are hard to play in because guys are cross-checking you and looking to get a piece of you. But he's not afraid to go there. In that regard, he's done a great job for us.
I guess one downside is Ben O'Connor. He didn't finish the game. Any news on him?
No, I haven't spoken to the doctors. I poked my head in just to see Ben after the period, let him know I was thinking about him, but I did not speak with the doctors or have any prognosis at this time.
Just a 1-game weekend, and now we move on. You say so because when we spoke before, you're not keen on these 1-game weekends. You want to keep playing.
Well, so you take an effort like we had tonight and you build confidence like we would have built tonight and the good feeling in the locker room like they have right now, and then you sit for a week. You'd like to be able to follow that up and build off of that. And then our challenge as a coaching staff will be that, you know, when we get back later in the week to renew these same feelings they have right now, renew the same amount of confidence, more importantly, instill the same type of work ethic in them. And if we can do that, then we'll give ourselves a good opportunity next weekend as well.
Andrew, disappointing result for your side tonight. Just walk us through that game from your perspective.
Yes, I mean, you could dissect it for a full week. There was that much stuff going on in that game. I mean, obviously, Deluca had a night scoring 4 goals. I thought Jackson Whistle, had an unbelievable night, one of the better nights I've seen him play. I thought Sheffield competed. I thought, played extremely hard. And We just gave up a few big plays, and I mean, we still generated 5 goals. We just, I thought especially early, we didn't have our execution. I thought we generated a lot of chances. We just didn't put them away. You know, when you're playing a trap team, it makes it difficult. You know, even still, I love the fight. We kept going no matter what. It was basically rugby on ice tonight. I mean, the whistle might as well not have brought whistles out tonight. It was, you know, it was frustrating for sure because, you know, the league's promoting speed and skill, and there's just no calls. But that being said, I thought Sheffield really played hard. I thought we needed to be a bit better in the first period. Then a few big plays we gave up hurt us. You know, now we got to let it go. We got a huge game tomorrow.
And what was that final message to the side just there about tomorrow?
Yeah, you know, we got to refuel here. We got to rest up, and it's a quick turnaround. You know, another tough test since Glasgow. There's every night's very hard in this league. It's exciting, and it's going to be a huge challenge for us.